Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, Chapter 24, Predictions. So I think next chapter, we're going to see Kawaki versus Jura. That's going to be the main fight. And Boruto, the reason why he's not concerned about his karma reacting to Kawaki's is because he's going to teleport out of there so that way he can help the others, like Konohamaru, Mitsuki, Sarada, Arya, depending on if he gets back. Not to mention, we're going to see Arya going after Shinki and trying to revive him using the Thorn Bulb. He's going to kind of be like, what do I do with this now? When it's going to be obvious that you kind of like stab the tree and then Shinki gets brought back and then Shinki undoes Gaara's, iron sand jutsu thing, or the thing surrounding Gaara, and then they both get freed. I think that makes the most sense. I don't know if Shinki gets brought back. That's the question thrown up in the air. Is he going to get stopped? Will somebody stop him? What else is going to happen? And even if he does get brought back, Boruto has to figure out a way to teleport to him or both of them and bring them to where Konohamaru is. So they're kind of in a bad situation, I guess. And there's also Sarada to consider, because I think that she might wake up next chapter. She might finally be like, oh, what's happening? And she wakes up kind of like in a low chakra stage, but she's back up, and maybe Hidari enters. I don't know. Could that be foreseen from Kashin Koji's prescience visions? We did see him in like one of the shots, so it's possible that he was a part of that, that kind of a fight. So we don't know. I don't know. And then finally, I don't know what Delta's role is going to really be. If Boruto's teleporting Konohamaru and the others back to the Hidden Leaf Village, I guess she's going to be lookout in case Kawaki needs Boruto's help during the fight. Let me think. What else is there? Maybe we get a little bit more of like Kashin Koji's understanding, or he's going to tell Ada some predictions that are about to happen, some things that are about to go down and he needs to take a look at for himself. So he's going to ask Ada, like, what's going on over here? What's going on over there with this person, that person, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, we're in a really interesting time where things could go in any direction right now. And I'm just more so interested to figure out, like, what Boruto's next move is going to be. Even though Kawaki's taking on Jura, he might have a pretty good chance at taking on Jura. I think that both of them together need to fight. But with the karma situation, we don't know what that exactly means. And with Jura injured, who knows how desperate or how strong or what else he might do to like push Kawaki back and them to confront each other. And so he could call back for reinforcements, leaving Kawaki at a disadvantage, or the others might just show up on their own accord and the rest of them are kind of like, oh no. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting chapter. I definitely think that Boruto is going to go for the others and Kawaki is going to fight Jura one-on-one. And then once everybody else is kind of protected and safe, we're going to see the next step of Boruto and Kawaki versus Jura, or Boruto, Kawaki, and maybe the others versus the other Shinju. It's really hard to say if this is going to continue being here. It looked like a while ago when Boruto was showing up that there was a chance that everything might wrap up nicely. You know what I mean? He shows up, fights Jura, and then teleports out of there. But now that that's kind of been shot down, everything's happening right here and right now. So it feels like right here and right now, everybody has to kind of stand up and keep on fighting and keep on going and push back and hold their ground so that way they can save everybody else or get the thorn bulbs where they need to be to bring back who they want to bring back, So it's not until next chapter, chapter 24, that we're going to see what they choose, but I'm interested and I want to know what you guys think. Do you think next chapter is going to be Kawaki versus Jura alone? Do you think Boruto's going to join in the fight a little bit, or do you think he's going to go teleport to the others? Do you think Gaara and Shinki get brought back into the story, or do you think that Arya maybe fails, or the other Shinji go after him? Or do you think that Sarada wakes up and then Hidari goes after her? Stuff like that. What do you guys think? Let me know. And anyways, thank you so much for watching. Yeah,